Dana White has finally dropped the full card for UFC 318, and it's not looking good, bruv. Listen, there's not much to shout about in the prelims, so we'll go through it as quick as we can. We've got washed fighters like Ryan Spann, Jimmy Crute, Marvin Vettori, who, I mean, it's not 2019 anymore. No one cares about these guys. So, yeah, ranked fights, no one really gives a shit. We move on. He's then dropped the main card. We've got Michael Johnson somehow opening up the main card like we're back in 2017. Another washed fighter. Should be a walkover for Zellhuber, really. Patricio Pitbull looked pretty average against Jair, getting a chance at a ranking against Dan Ige. I think Dan Ige will probably win that fight. He's just as good as Patricio Pitbull, if you ask me. Kevin Holland fighting down the rankings again. Why? Every time this guy looks good, he seems to end up fighting backwards in his next fight. It makes no sense whatsoever. Paulo Costa, who never fights, and when he is signed up for a fight, he usually pulls out. Not won a half decent scrap in about 5-6 years. Again, we're not in fucking 2019. I don't mind Kopylov. He's looked dangerous when we do see him. Hopefully he wins, so we get a new challenger in the middleweight division. And then we've got the main event for the BMF title, which is pretty much just Dustin Poirier's retirement fight in his hometown. Max Holloway versus Dustin Poirier 3. Poirier's got the win the first 2 fights. I expect Holloway to get the win this time. He should just be a little bit sharper and too young for Dustin, especially after seeing him in that Justin Gaethje performance. Hopefully Dustin does get the send-off that he deserves and he doesn't end in a brutal knockout. But again, this card feels very like we're travelling back in time and we're watching a UFC card from 2018-19. A lot of fighters who gained quite a lot of interest back then, but now these aren't the kind of fights we want to see. But I don't know. Maybe it'll surprise us. But yeah, Dana's not cooking with this one. We need more. We need bigger announcements.